Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people I love. I'm coming to you from another beautiful hotel room in Detroit, Michigan, here for a big convention that I've done, oh my God, I think for 15 years. So getting to see a lot of old friends and acquaintances that I've made over the year. And boy, do I have some new news for you. New news. Da, 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 da. This came in during a private session, and we were looking at why she did not want to heal physically. And to make a long story very short, where the channel led us was we had to do work for all of her little children, teenagers, and adults from past lives. So I'm just going to let that sink in for you for a minute, because we've done a lot of work on our little child from this life. And we know that everything's energy, and energy just transposes itself and goes on forever. So when this came in, of course, when the channel finally puts it all together for you, you go, oh my God, that makes sense, you know? So when it came in, of course, we know that we've had to do work for past lives. And why wouldn't it make sense then that we direct all limiting beliefs, negative beliefs, limiting and negative beliefs, for all our little children, teenagers, and adults from all lifetimes in all dimensions. So stop what you're doing, please, and let's do this together. I am directing, as the powerful God that I am, that all my little children, teenagers, and adults from all past lives and this life release all their limiting and negative beliefs and redirect them into powerful, loving creation. We are invoking the symbol, the formula, the violet flame, the golden light. We are divine love. I am creating for all my energy, any time, any space, any dimension it exists in, to powerfully create in a positive way with love all my heart's desires. And so it is. That's a pretty big piece of information, guys. So let's also begin today by directing our hearts to open front and back and merge with our whole brain, directing our chakras to be open, balanced, happy, spinning in the right direction, directing our heart lines to be straight, strong, and through the ID point, so we stay in our knowing. We are, and we are connected to the highest information, the highest knowledge, and the highest understanding. We claim, I am the light of my balanced brain. I am the balance of masculine and feminine energy in the creation of me and my life, and so it is. Okay, I am getting permission to go to the calls now. Please, guys, have your questions ready, okay? We're going to start with Miss Brenda in Connecticut. You're on.
Hi, Dee, and wow. That was amazing. That's just going to add to all the wonderful things you have directed me to say. Thank you so much.
You bet.
So I have two questions. One is about my job, and one is about my love life. So I've been applying what you've shared with me regarding work because I've been a little unhappy with a coworker and what have you. But now, as I'm working on that, I haven't mastered it, but I'm working on it. I'm wondering if the channel sees me staying in that job, not because of my coworker, but because it may not be fulfilling enough for me. I am working on, stating, I am happy and, I'm directing my energy to be happy in my job. So that's the first question. And then the second one is...
Stop.
Okay.
Let's address that one first. Okay, I want to be really clear with you guys. The channel doesn't see anything in the future. It sees the possibilities of what's in the future, because the future is up to us. We're self-creators who are here to learn and practice free will. So whatever the piece of information they want you to know, Brenda, is whatever you are working on to bring within yourself to alignment around this coworker will decide really whether you're happy staying in this job or you move on. Not the coworker, but what you heal within yourself that it's about. Do you understand?
I think so. And the reason why I think so is because I am questioning whether the job itself, too, like it is something that I want to do.
When I say it's about the job, it goes to no. That's what your mental mind is using to help you look away from what you need to heal and bring into alignment within yourself, which is this page here. 1, 2, 5, 6. No matter what I do, it's not going to work. Boy, and it goes to my big yes. So I might as well give up on everything. So whether it's this job or another job or another instance in your life, that's what you need to powerfully direct within you and your life. No matter what I do, everything works, and I keep creating beautifully. That's what it's really about. Okay?
I see that.
Nobody and nothing can take away your power of creation unless you give it away. So don't use her or him to keep you from creating exactly what you want. Do you understand?
I so understand.
Okay, good. Good.
And then I guess I would use that as I am creating a really wonderful relationship in my world, and I think I'm on the right track. Does the channel have any direct? Am I open enough to welcome in that wonderful relationship?
Yes, you are open enough. I get a yes on that. And once you get into that relationship, you see how this belief could hold that relationship back. No matter what I do, it's not going to work. So it goes across all your life, Brenda. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what you want to redirect within yourself. And then everything starts opening up. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Right.
I love you. You're awesome.
I love you too, baby. Oh, aren't we all awesome? Come on. Oh, there's the switchboard finally. Oh my gosh, guys, the switchboard's really slow today, so hang here with me. All right, we're going to Maggie in Florida, it says.
Hello, Dee.
Hi, sweetheart.
I have a question or want clarity around a dream I had this morning. I dreamed my dog Nellie dug up a donkey in the backyard and then brought the donkey into the house and put it on the couch.
Okay, so you're the dog, you're the yard, you're the donkey. What do donkeys represent for you?
I think donkeys are strong and can be stubborn.
Okay. That's the highest, those are the highest words I get. You are digging up the stubbornness within yourself and laying it out before you. What do you want to do with it now that you dug it up?
Stubbornness?
Yeah, that's the highest word.
Let it go?
Well, if you're not stubborn, you're open. You're open to movement. You're open to other ideas, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what you're asking yourself to look at.
Okay.
So start looking in your relationship how you can be more open to all information.
Okay.
Even the relationship with yourself. Okay?
Got it.
Highest, most correct, most complete. Yep, that's it. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. I get that. Good luck with that. Yeah, go get him. All right. We are going to Susan in Niagara Falls. You're on.
Hi, Dee. How are you today?
I'm great, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing quite well. I broke my ribs about a month ago, a little over a month ago, but they've healed up quite nicely, and I just wondered if there's anything I need to know around that. Why I fell down my stairs and broke my ribs. I broke 2 ribs on my right side.
Susan, I'm going back to what I said at the first. Hold on. It's not exactly, you don't want to stay healed. So
I don't want to stay healed?
You don't want to stay healed. So you'll get healed, and then you'll create something else. Well, what religion were you raised when you were little?
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah. And what did they think about medicine?
Well, they were okay with medicine. They weren't like Seventh-day Adventists or, like Scientology or anything like that. They were okay with medicine, personally. I mean, we never had any issues with that.
What did they say about healing? What were the teachings about healing or being healed?
You had to go through doctors, medicine. There wasn't any kind of spiritual healing as far as
okay.
I don't
what you want to do is what we talked about at the first of the show. And direct all your little children, teenagers, and adults from any and all past lives that it is okay, and you are directing and blessing them to know that they can live in perfect health consistently.
Perfect. That sounds wonderful.
Okay, invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light, we are divine love. So it is.
Thank you.
Yep, you bet. Boy, this is great for all of us, guys. Do the work as it comes up today. Okay? We're going to Phyllis in New Mexico. You're on.
Hey, Dee. Actually, I got my message in the opening statement, so you can probably move on.
Yep, I get a yes, you did, Phyllis.
Okay.
And the channel is just saying good for you that you know that you got it.
Yeah, and also Ryan just texted me, said, I think you're next after Susan. So, like, okay.
Oh, you guys. Where did Ryan go?
He jumped off the call. You should make him go back on. He jumped off the call.
Get back on, Ryan. All right, Phyllis, thanks. Ryan, you get back on. I want to talk to you. Davina in Texas. Are you coming on? Yeah, there you are.
Hello, wonderful, awesome Dee.
Hi, sweet thing. What's up?
Yeah, got a quick question. I had a job interview on Friday and wanted to see what you get for it.
Well, more importantly, Davina, what do you get for it? Do you think it went well?
Oh, yes, I think it went well.
Okay. Do you want to do it?
Yes.
Do you like the people?
Yes.
Is it good money?
It is what it is.
Okay, that's what you need to get into alignment. What the hell does that mean? It is what it is. What does that mean?
It's a government job. There's not a whole lot of options in government jobs.
Okay, well, there's a belief for you.
Yep.
Did you just hear that limiting belief?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. Would you be happy with the money that they are offering if you got this job?
Yes.
Okay, I get a yes on that. Hold on. Is there any? Then, according to the channel, everything is in alignment. And what that means is if this job isn't the job will make itself known soon. Your job is just to keep all of these things in alignment. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
But, yeah, I get this is wide open for you to get a yes. Okay?
Yay,
from them.
yippee.
And again, your reaction, if it's a no, will create how soon the next offer comes in. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Very valuable for all of us, I might say. All right. We're going to Johanna in Florida. You're on. Johanna! Well, it says Florida, and then it says Santa Fe, New Mexico. Johanna, are you there? Okay, got to move on. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'll try and come back. All right, we're going to Alberta in
Hello,
Canada.
Dee. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you.
It's nice to see you. Nice to hear you. What is my core belief around money? And the other one is the tiredness ascension.
Alberta, they want to use the word finances instead of money.
Okay.
Okay, this page here. 18. When I value myself, I have to abandon myself. So talk to me. How do you abandon yourself with your finances?
I don't find that I do. That's why I was hesitant. I wasn't sure how to
Well,
answer that.
when I say you have more than enough money, it goes to no. Do you believe you have more than enough money?
I do. Because I do believe that.
Yeah, and I get a yes on that. So they're trying to put something together for us here. We got to follow the breadcrumbs here. Here. I do not have permission to love who I am. And that is what is affecting your finances the most. So, if you don't have permission to love who you are...
I feel that I do, but...
Yes, you do, but that's why they want you to get very clear.
Okay.
Oh. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They want you to get very clear that the way you abandon yourself is you don't love yourself around your finances.
Okay.
So, when I say money and finances, why did you even ask the question? You wanted to know about money and what your limiting belief was. So there must have been a reason for you to ask that question, Alberta. What was it?
I guess it's sort of wanting more, or you'll buy a lot of one at charity and think, oh, that's interesting. I'm never winning it. It's just to have a bit more money. So I'm comfortable.
Okay, is it? Yeah. But when I said you have more than enough money, you said yes, and now you just said that you asked the question so that you could get more money. You see where you're fighting yourself there?
Okay.
So again, get all your little children, all your teenagers, all your adults on board from all time and all dimensions.
Okay.
Okay, you had a second question?
Well, the one was just about tiredness. Is that to do with ascension? Or just am I doing too much swimming?
To do with ascension. It does have to do with I do not have permission to love who I am. So this started 0 through 5, 0, 1, 2, around 3 years old with your mom. Did you witness your mom being tired a lot?
Yes.
Okay. So what that does in our little brains is, there's mommy. Mommy is supposed to take care of me. Mommy keeps me safe. And she's always tired. Gosh, I must make mommy tired.
Oh, how interesting.
So then, later in life, what takes care of us? Money. And when I say, hold on, everybody's balance, is anybody switched? When I say lots of money makes you tired, it goes right to yes.
Wow.
I love myself so much that I allow all the money that I want and create to energize me and match the love I have for myself. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel into that?
I do.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, very, very much so.
Okay, great. Wow, are we getting to some interesting shit today, huh? Okay.
Yeah, and I felt other people would get that too.
Yeah. Thanks, Alberta.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Wow, the whole thing went away for a minute. Okay. Interesting day. We're going to Brian in Wisconsin. You're on.
Good morning here. Good afternoon.
Tell me that you are feeling better about your life. No, huh?
I am. No, I am. I'm feeling like there's been some significant breakthrough.
Let's take out the words I feel. There has been significant breakthrough. I get a yes, Brian.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, and to kind of reword that, sort of, I mean, I can feel it, literally feel it. Yeah, in me, that there's
good.
Things are different.
Well,
anyway,
guys, that's where you want to feel it first, is within you. And then it starts showing up in the outside world. Create it within you first. We've been over this. So that's good, Brian. So
yes.
Go on.
So I have two questions. The first question does revolve around relationships, like romantic.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
My question is if there is a core belief that might be a limiting factor. This morning when I was doing
Brian, it's your relationship with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because the relationship, do you guys understand, the more you love yourself, the more people love you. Let me say that again. The more you love yourself, the more others love you. They want to be with someone who loves themselves. They want to gravitate toward that. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so see, we're going back to I do not have permission to love who I am. You're the only one that's going to give yourself that permission now, baby. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your second question?
The second question is I've decided to pursue a distance job opportunity to support my small farming habit. And it's a job opportunity that's presented itself several times to me, and I finally decided to put myself into the training.
Yeah, it's a good choice, Brian.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a good match to you.
It's sort of a sales, sky is the limit, and that fits my personality. Sales are good for my personality. I mean, it's a good group for me.
The one thing they're saying is commit. You've made the decision. Now love yourself enough to commit all the way so you can see and experience your powerful, successful self. Got it?
That all clicks with me.
All right. Invoking the symbol formula violet, flame golden light. So it is, baby. Go get them. Good for you, Brian.
Love you.
A lot of movement forward in 1 week. Good. Good for you. I love you too, baby. All right. Boy, this switchboard is like, what? It says Asheville, North Carolina. It's a cell phone, 828-713. You're on.
Hi, Dee. It's Anya.
Oh, hi, baby. How are you?
Just one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the
Oh,
other.
good.
A lot of what I'm hearing now has this sort of revising what I wanted to ask. My first question I wanted to ask was, what information does the channel have for me at this time? I'm recently addressing some health things and am functioning better than I have in a long time. And there's a lot to catch up on. The loving myself thing has really struck a chord. And my way of putting it is today I love myself enough too. And what am I going to show? How am I going to show that love to myself today? And anything the channel can tell me about that would be much appreciated, so I can just get off the dime and get stuff done.
Yeah, they're saying that's exactly what it's all about. Good for you. You're on the right track. And just get up every morning, go to your love place so you're in the experience of love. And then direct today. I direct the powerful God that I am to love me unconditionally. Unconditionally is an important word there. Okay?
Yes, it is. Yep,
is there anything higher? Is there anything else? That's your answer. So you see, we have a really good theme of self-love. You can't love yourself too much, guys. Just like you can't love your child too much. Okay?
Okay, got it.
All right, honey. Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah, great to hear from you. Great to hear from you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, my gosh. It switched. Okay. We're going to, it says, San Jose, 408-917. You're on. 408-917. Are you there?
Yes, hi, Dee. This is Daniel from California. Thank you so much for
hi,
the opportunity.
Daniel.
Hi. I just wanted to ask. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. We're all good.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I just wanted to ask, thank you for the opportunity to ask, when I'm going to be switching jobs, if that's possible to ask.
Well, okay, let me get really clear, Daniel. My channel, it's not a soothsayer that describes the future. The future is created by us. So the channel will see the possibilities for you right in this moment and the things in this moment that you can get more in alignment for what you want. So tell me exactly what you want, sweetheart.
I've been looking for a job for the last 6 months, and I've been trying to move into something much better, but I have not run into any luck.
Okay. When I say you want to work, you want to find this job, you're passionate about this, they all go to no. So you're taking the steps to create a job when energetically you don't really want one. So now we're going to a core belief. This page here, 1, 2, 5, 6. I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong. You are supposed to be here creating everything you want in the biggest way that you can create it. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So what's holding you back is you have this dream and this idea that you want to expand into a bigger job arena. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, subconsciously, you have a belief, and I'm getting that it comes from your dad, that you can be successful in a small way, but not successful in a big way. Is that what you watched him create in his life?
Yes.
Okay. So thank him for showing you that limitation. Be conscious that that limitation is not one that you want or want to own in this lifetime, that in this lifetime, you're supposed to be here creating all your dreams, working in the biggest, most well-paying job that you created where you're happy and fulfilled. That's what you want. You're supposed to have it. You belong creating it. Okay?
Okay, thank you very much,
Yeah.
Nia. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Please hook that up with your love place so you can feel love and excitement around expanding into your bigness. Okay?
Okay, thank you. I will.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. That was great for all of us also. All right. We are going to, whoops, I didn't get Daniel off. Sorry. Hold on a minute. Okay, we're going to Vicki in Florida. You're on.
Hey, Dee.
Hi, baby.
Okay, my question is, it has to do with astrology, and it's about if you are being conscious of how you see the world, and you're getting messages like Venus plays a major role this week, activating your quadruple 111 code, how does that keep you in your power? And there's so many interesting astrologers now, and that world
so
seems like,
Vicki,
as
you believe, it's delivered to you.
Right.
Well, there's your answer.
Right, I know that, but what
First of all,
hold
on. Half of all astrology, or more, the channel is saying, is based on facts that they don't have the totality of. I mean, we have planets now that we didn't even know we had 10 years ago.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
My belief system is if you're going to get great, positive, empowering news, then take it as the truth and run with it. If you're getting some BS negative, oh, you better be careful and the world's out to get you BS stuff, go thanks for sharing. That's not how I'm creating my friggin' life. Thank you very much.
Yes, okay.
My life is... Yeah, go ahead.
Say that I'm the powerful creator of my life, and I'm creating my life to be energetically in alignment with all the planets and their movements and influences.
Well, if you want to be energetic in alignment with the negative as well as the positive.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's... okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for,
My God.
All the planets, all energy, everywhere. And that's all there is, guys, is energy. That's it. Planets, stars, everything is energy. All energy supports me in love and in creating my greatest being and experience here on this planet. That's
Beautiful.
what we want. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good
That
question.
helps a lot.
You bet, Vicki. Thank you. I mean, it's so simple, guys, if you go back to the basics. Miss Mary, you're on.
Well, hello.
Hi, baby Kate.
Say, I keep getting these interesting questions put to me, and I thought I would just share it with you. And I go back to our wonderful, wonderful webinar that we recently had regarding the vagus nerve.
Yeah.
And one of the things that it keeps coming up, people asking me, and I don't know that I have the right answer for anybody other than me. And it is, what's the difference between the vagus nerve and the horror line that we refer to all the time? My interpretation is the horror line is the spiritual aspect of all of this, and that the vagus nerve is the actual running through our entire body of what takes care of everything. That's
well,
pretty kind of loose.
Basically, Mary, and it's a good question. What the channel is saying is the vagus nerve is actually a physical nerve that carries our messages into all our main organs and tissues and bodies. The horror line is an energetic line that runs up through our chakras, through our crown chakra, up through this point that it goes through. And when it's straight, strong, and through the ID point, we stay in our knowing so that we can send the positive, affirmative messages through the vagus nerve.
Perfect. That's great. Thank you. Putting in that word makes
I
it
would
really
not have known that answer if you had not asked. That was absolutely purely coming through the channel. Well, everything I say on this show is. So that was a great question, and I didn't know that answer before you asked it. So.
Well, I didn't know it that way, and I love it. I love it.
Thank you
so much.
That was great clarity there.
I love
you, baby. I love you too. All righty. Ryan, I see you came back on. I'm going to bring you on real quick, and then I got to run. They're waiting for me at my table. What's up, Ryan?
Hello. I didn't really have a question, so that's why I kind of dropped out.
That's not true.
Answered it.
You have a question. The channel wanted me to come back to you, so you have a question.
Well, the only thing that's coming up at the moment is that I've been doing some live videos this week to kind of get over being on camera, and it's kind of been challenging myself because I'm getting concerned about the mistakes kind of things, like flubbing up, but I know that kind of adds to the authenticity, so I guess I'd like the channel to comment on the authenticity.
Well, you see, you're trying not to be yourself so that you can be authentic. Yeah, you got it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look, every actor, every performer, every newscaster in the world has fluffed up. Everybody. I mean, for God's sake, look at Trump and Biden. Half the times they can't even get their words out. Everybody does it, Ryan. You know, but you look at it as a negative commentary on your professionalism and who you are. Why don't you look at it as, oh, wow, people are really going to be able to relate to me if I own this.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the real reason they wanted me to bring you on, Rick, and I don't have time to, well, I'm going to make time. Okay. They want to go all the way back. I think it was on a webinar when you asked about the safety and security of the LGBTQ population with the new administration. This also goes for retirees. This also goes for anybody who's afraid that they will not be safe and secure with this administration. I want to remind you, this is from the channel, worry is a negative prayer. Whatever you are worried about, you are creating more of. Get up every morning and direct what you want the way you want it with strength and love. Everything is working itself out. Have faith that it is. Is there anything else? Okay, that was worth you coming on and me taking the call right there.
All right.
You
Have
got
a great
it, right?
day.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love you, honey. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Oh my goodness, what a show. Good grief. Okay, let's say it loud and proud. I love me. Feel it. Come on, guys. I love me. And I love me even more. Because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archive shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.